Hello. Hi. I feel like... Am I quiet? Am I quiet? Oh shit, we still have the... Sorry, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. My rage is still up.
Well, it's daylight savings.
It's daylight
so
savings.
I think we can blame everything on that.
Yeah,
personally.
Exactly. And this is exactly why my stupid little keyboard thing tried to kill me just now. When I went under my desk to turn a light on, and then it was like, ka-dunk! Sometimes I think I'm quiet, and then I listen back to the VOD, and I'm like, you are the loudest human being that's ever spoken. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. I guess. I don't know. Filters. Maybe the filters. Maybe the compressor needs to be more output gain. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. Dude, who even fucking gives a nerf anymore? Everyone deserves a nap. I deserve a nap, but I'm not getting one. It's fine. Welcome, everyone. What did we do last time? Does anyone recall?
That's a great question, Tony.
What if I just, like, opened the video game?
I'm not, I can't.
Do you remember? Okay, awesome.
I'm off today, too.
Are our cycles synced?
Oh my gosh.
No, I think my Adderall is poisoning me.
Oh no!
No.
I love my Adderall. She'd never poison me.
No.
You know,
I don't
Yeah.
know. I tried my roommates and it was like I felt completely fine, but apparently it's like there's different Adderall pills now, and the one I'm on right now is not only like doesn't work, but it just also makes me really anxious. But the
fuck?
other
Oh, no.
Adderall was like exactly the same.
well, that's because,
So I don't know.
well, everyone else's amulet is cursed, but mine isn't. So just keep that in mind. My amulet says very nice
right.
things
That's
about,
awesome.
yeah,
To
yeah.
be brag about it in front of me.
Yeah.
That's nice.
What can I say? I love my amulet. It tells me wonderful things about how it's the only true amulet in the world, and I can only trust it, and I think I believe it.
Wow.
Alhamdulillah, may your amulet break by the end of this Ramadan.
Yeah, that's your wish. That's so Betty. Oh, yes! Oh, thank you. I solved the evil magic square. That fucking
Oh,
square.
yes.
I solved the math
brutal.
square.
Brutal.
Yes. Oh no. Hold on. My bars are bad. Wait a second. Let me turn off my VPN. I think that might be fucking with it. Let's see if that helps. It still says 0 bars. Why do I have no fucking bars? Please. The fuck? Hold on. Famous last words, wait a second.
My amulet, I think
Here we
my
go.
amulet is fucked up because it told me to It told me that what I needed to do was try to digitally oil paint on as few layers as possible. And now I have to paint ruffles, and it's not going well.
Oh god.
I don't like ruffles. I don't.
Oh well, there are other 999 streamers.
Who?
Who the fuck? Who? Tell me who they are, and my amulet will kill them. I'll send my amulet after them. The all-powerful amulet. I should be fine now. I'm getting full Full bars.
And I'm the petty one. That's crazy.
Okay, are we all back? It seems like Taya is responding.
I just noticed the hang
What?
on. I mean, I'm getting an ad, so I assume that means you're back.
Yeah. Yeah. My amulet is going to kill you. Because my amulet is my buddy, my pal. Yes.
Once you're sucked into that amulet for 5,000 years, it won't be your pal for much longer.
No, but it'll be your Aibo. It'll be
Your Aibo that tries killing you at first a little bit.
It's okay.
And
it's
then
okay.
he like comes around at the end, you know?
Yeah, and then he tries to kill everyone else who's mean to you.
Mm-hmm.
My amulet is killing my mods. That's very unfortunate. All right. We could probably slowly start getting into here. Let me turn off this. Let's turn this on. My stream's behind a bit. Oh dear. Oh, it's very loud. Why is that so loud? Is it like very, very loud for everyone else? And changing quality doesn't help. Oh. Hi, Cryptid. Yeah, the cursed amulet. It's like on a spectrum from like cursed amulet to hashtag my spring. I'm kind of like, I'm wobbling between the two because I'm either like my stream was killed, so that makes me that makes it the amulet. But then hashtag my spring, love and light, joy and happiness. I think my brain just restarted. I like halfway through that, I was like, where am I? What am I doing? Form the sentence, you bitch. Oh, you have to wake slightly earlier for streams because of fucking daylight savings. It's so evil. Yes, hashtag my spring. Yes,
okay,
I
we won't
uploaded
have daylight savings for much longer.
Thank God. Thank God. That's what the spring does to you. Hashtag my spring daylight savings. Hashtag spring forward. My spring forward. Whoa. Are you excited to be free from daylight savings? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. I think it's pointless. Buttered toast breakfast. Gorgina. Yes, Carly Cries missed the last couple streams but caught up to the VODs. Yes, all the VODs are up on YouTube because I'm kind of epic, so happy to have you here, Carly. What are we doing? Yes, yes. Okay. Everyone? All right. So, walk with me. I haven't made my red string board, but it's gonna happen because it's very, very interesting. The connections that I'm making here. Because, okay, so we're in the room with Ace, June, Santa, and Junpei, right? June suddenly gets a fever, whatever. We have to do the whole room by ourselves. And then when Junpei goes to get June, Santa has like a weird sort of like whatever, yeah, like, you can go by yourself. I'll let Junpei handle it. And then he kind of sits on the stairs. And then when we get back, he's like holding a picture, looking at his little sister, who we don't get to see. Oh yes, no, like confirming or denying from any pony. So yeah, we don't get to see the picture of who he's looking at. And June is like, there's some weird memory shenanigans going on, not only with Seven, but like June at one point, I think it is earlier in, no, it's in the Yellow Submarine end, where she is like, oh, you don't remember that summer either? Like suggesting that she is like there's something that happened that only she remembers, or like should add Popcat to the streaming. Does anyone have the raw Popcat file? Because that'd be great. Because I don't have it. I didn't. Do I have a splinter right now? Fuck. Anyways. Okay. Yes. So there's like some memory shenanigans happening with June, and we don't know why. Like we don't know why everyone's on the ship. We have the connective tissue of Seven and Lotus for sure. We're trying to figure out what was going on the ship. We know that Clover knows what happened 9 years prior. And we know that, like, and we also know that the daughter, both of Lotus's daughters were taken to go on the ship, and they are Junpei and June's age. So what I'm thinking is, like, back to Santa, it's at this very specific moment that we see him looking at this picture of his little sister, and he's using was, like, speaking about her in past tense. Either she was one of the kids on the ship, and or June is his little sister and she forgot.
I'm hearing this fine palace with you.
Thank you. And then also, I think Snake, because when I was uploading the VOD, I remembered that there was a combination lock in room 5 that we initially did with Snake, where that we didn't get to that lock at all, and we don't know why Seven was propping the door open. And I'm like sitting here, I'm thinking, like, that is the, like, only thing that we could potentially maybe change before Snake dies. So I wonder if doing that combination lock will, like, unlock some kind of secret thing where Snake gets to live. And I wonder if that's, like, the true ending. But, like, I would be interested to go back into that room and see if anything changes, because I would not be surprised if it was like you have to play through it once first and then it kind of, like, something changes, because there is weird memory shenanigans going on because June can't remember that she's Santa's sister. I have a fucking splinter. Why now? Have I not suffered enough? Okay. Oh yeah, and then, like, Clover was, okay, yes. Santa is the one that gave Junpei the 4-leaf clover. And he has a weird obsession with hating the number 4. And so he gave Junpei the 4-leaf clover with, like, a weird... It's a random splinter intermission because I keep fucking feeling it. Like, I just randomly, like, brush my finger over it, like, ow. The fuck? Ow. Hey, ow. Anyways, I don't know where I would have gotten that either. Maybe it was my tray tried to kill me. Right. And she was like, do you know what comes to your mind? Like after we give Clover the 4-leaf. Why do I have a splinter? From what? Haven't I suffered enough? Very Junpei of him. Clover. We give Clover the 4-leaf clover, and she has like a whole like breakdown about it. And she says, Junpei, like, what do you think of when I say the word experiment? And then he's like, fuck if I know. And she's like, oh, okay, never mind. I just thought that maybe because you knew all that stuff about the 4-leaf clover that like you knew, but I guess it was just like coincidence or whatever. And then she starts talking about like knowing what they were doing on this ship all those years ago. So I do wonder if like, because like Clover and Snake seem to know something, because she's like, if they killed my brother, that means that I'm gonna be next, because clearly if they're killing people, then they are gonna kill me for the same reasons they killed him. So, and that common knowledge is what happened on the ship 9 years ago. So I do wonder if like they have some sort of connection to the pharmaceutical company, because they look rich, I guess. They look like they go to like a private school or something. I mean, Snake is older. Actually, is Snake, did she say that Snake was her older brother?
I think it's just implied, because isn't she like 18 or 19 and
she's 18.
I feel like it's been said, I just couldn't point you to when it was said.
Do I actually want to know? Was I told? Was I told and I just forgot? Because like I was told that Lotus was a mother and I completely forgot that until she said it again. But if I was not told, then don't tell me. Because like I'm in my head, I don't know why I just assumed that Snake was her older brother, because for some reason I thought she was like in middle school. But if I wonder if they're like twins, and like he's like the older twin.
Oh,
I do wonder if they're twins.
interesting.
And like there's like, I don't remember if you were told. Okay, then we'll leave it alone for now, because like I feel like I would have remembered if they specifically, you do get told. Okay, I'll probably get told. That's okay, don't worry about it. Anyways, let's just keep playing, because yeah, so current theories, Clover and Snake are twins, and they are the children or something, they're related in some way to the pharmaceutical company that did the experiments, and now Zero wants to kill them. I would have remembered.
Ooh,
Okay, maybe
can I add my
yes,
my theory
please.
about how Snake, I think we heard that like he lost his vision in a car accident.
Yes.
And then we like found out about like there was like mind control, and I was thinking that like maybe something went wrong and he was like mind controlled and he like went into traffic, and that's how the accident happened or something.
Right.
I phrased it better at the time.
Yes.
So just imagine that I said that better.
Oh wait, it's told in her introduction.
Oh.
That they're what is told? Clover, we're siblings. Yes, Snake is my older brother. That means I'm his little sister. Okay. That could still be like, oh, he's the older twin. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't know the age difference there. So it's still, but thank you for the specific line. Thank you. Interesting. Yeah, because the idea that like, but okay, so it could have been like some sort of experiment, or like maybe they tried to kill him once before doing the death game.
Oh shit.
Failed assassination attempt? Who can say? But yeah,
He
so
was
far
too country to live.
this, just like Mia Fey. What else do I have to do here again? It's some sort of boxy device. Oh, right, yes. A green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. Okay. I think this might help. What the hell is this? Where did he find this? You finished that, we just didn't want you clicking out yet. Right. What is that? Where'd you find it? Okay. I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's he pointing? Oh, that machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Whatever, so what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin over on top of the crates? There she is! Oh my god! That's Alice!
Oh my god.
She's literally right there.
Oh my god.
Sorry, with the coffin to the voice, I'm imagining him hitting a vape while Junpei was doing the puzzle. Wait, I have a water bottle that refuses to not sound like a vape. Where is it? It's in my room somewhere. I take it to dance. Oh my god. I almost just fucking ate shit there, dude. I guess I took it downstairs. You guys almost saw me
I'll try to do the Foley for
break
it.
my back. Awesome.
Is that what a vape sounds like?
Yeah. Your water bottle wants to transition. You should let it. No, I need a water bottle. I don't want to breathe that shit in. But it's just like a water bottle with a straw, and every time I drink it, someone looks at me and goes, "Oh, I thought you were vaping." It just goes like... No, I don't want a new water bottle. That one's fine. Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. All right. How do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there. How would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, why do we need... I guess this is just another of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Grace, my robot friend.
I'm so sorry, I have salad. Can you read that?
You're good. Good, you're eating leafy greens.
Can you read that?
Yeah, it's fine. New material has been added to the file screen.
My bad.
No worries. Absolutely no worries. Grace will never get sick. She's eating salad. Precisely. Instructions for a machine called the Pushmaster 5000. Santa found them in the cargo room. In order to prolong battery life, it is advised that you first simulate your actions before carrying them out. Pull the lever to begin the simulation. Okay.
Is this gonna be a rush hour type of deal?
Oh my god. You
Oh.
can't. Okay. Okay. All right.
Not as complicated, I don't think.
The monitor shows a top-down view of the area where we can move the machine. Once I want to send my orders to the Pushmaster 5000, I just pull the lever. Okay. This is the reset button. It allows me to start over again. Once I want to activate the program, I just pull the lever. This is the return button. It allows me to quit command. Once I want to activate... Guys? How do I... Hello?
Do you have to... Is it the lever?
Oh, okay, maybe I do. Maybe I pull the lever. All right, let's give this a try. Okay. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there is a limit on the battery, all right? The battery dies after 50 moves. 50? We have to do that many? At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. Do you want to do this one or should?
I just took another bite of salad.
Umi,
I was waiting.
Do you want to be a robot?
Sure.
Yay!
Instructions for operation. When a square adjacent to the Pushmaster 5000 is clicked, the Pushmaster 5000 will move to that square.
I like this.
Thanks. If there is a crate in the way, the Pushmaster 5000 will push up to a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a train announcement voice. Like, the next station is. How do I do this? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, this is an awesome voice. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, what am I fucking doing? Which one do I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I understand. Okay, now I'm understanding. Hold on, let me. I think I fixed that one up. Hold on. Oh man. Man. Jeez, oh man. No, what the fuck? Wait. Yeah, 40 peeker up puzzle. This puzzle has broken many a 999 player. Not me, bitch.
Really? Interesting.
No. I'm already stuck.
It seems so deceptively simple, but
I know, right?
And yet,
Okay, I feel like I figured that part out. I just bungled the first one. Yeah, okay, let me reset this. Okay. So... Okay, I think I have to move this one here. And then I have to... Yeah, we've been away from Layton for too long. Hold on. Wait! Shit! No, I almost had it. Okay, I shouldn't have done that one. Okay, how did I do this last time? Look. I bungled it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now I must move this one over here. Nope. Hold on. I think I actually have to do this. And then... yeah. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, wait, no, I don't have enough fucking... 50 moves, kill yourself. Okay. I feel like I already fucked it. Yeah, I should have. Hold on. Wait, no. Damn. Did anyone do anything fun today?
No. I mean, just enjoying not working for now.
Awesome. Oh yeah, because you're on, she's toxic, she's Tony, she's Tuesday. That she is.
True.
Abby went on a walk. That's awesome. Oh, Mittens! You saw Mittens today? I'm so jealous. I love Mittens. She always looks so... Her eyes are so full of wonder. I feel like I fucked it again. You laid in the sun? Fuck you. It snowed for me today.
Oh no.
Aw, you didn't like it?
No! Do you even know me? Of course I didn't like it. Oh, something.
It's okay. I know you so well that I know you're being coy about it.
I'm not.
No, it's just Tony's really, really shy about the fact that she loves snow so much.
Yeah.
So I think today was a really good day for her. That's just my headcanon, though.
Yeah.
This is so funny. I was literally getting FOMO about the big blizzards in New York City that...
Why would you be getting FOMO about that?
Because it's exciting when fun weather events happen, and I didn't own a car back then, so I didn't give a shit.
And
also 'cause
you're interesting.
I like cold weather over warm, humid weather. So... That's just me.
Okay.
You can put more clothes on, but you can't take... There comes a limit where you can't...
It doesn't
take any more
matter
clothes
how
off.
many fucking pairs of gloves I wear, my fingers will turn gray. It doesn't matter. My feet and my
Do
fingers...
they go numb, or do
don't-
they just turn gray?
Both. If I get into bed with my feet cold, they won't warm up. Ever. Ever. Ever, never, 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 never. Never. Yes, gray. Yes! My fucking
I know, I
core
was looking at-
circulation.
Not the AC. I was just like imagining the impact of like going from super cold, like 2 big ass blizzards in a row, and then it was 80 degrees in Central Park today. Like, I would have called out of work. I would have been day drinking from like 9 a.m. It would have been awesome. It just sounds like a great little moment of hope, you know?
Not quite, but I like you, so I'm trying to understand.
Thank you. Look, it was rainy and cold here, and that's the most boring type of weather.
Oh, I did it. Oh my God.
imaginable. So, yay!
The Italian temperament. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's the Italian temperament, my thyroid issues, my low iron. I don't know.
Your thyroid issues.
Yeah,
Funny.
thyroid makes you more sensitive to cold. If
Well,
you have a sluggish
that
thyroid.
can't be solved with leafy greens. I'm sorry to break it to
I
you.
know. I take medication. But it hasn't helped any yet. Anyways, I'm done with the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See? It's moving already. Yeah, the iron can do that to you. Honestly, actually, before I forget, because you can't take these within 3 hours of taking other medications. It's fucking annoying.
Wait, iron?
Yeah. Because, thyroid meds. Because if you take
Oh.
vitamin C or, yeah.
I've tried to take iron, and makes your stomach hurt for real. A whole goddamn kill forest.
Yeah, I didn't have fun today. There was little piles of snow on the ground, and I had to go and go hang out with my brother and his girlfriend, and it was lovely. And I really enjoyed meeting her because that was the first time I'd met her, and she's awesome. And I'm like, why the fuck does it have to be so cold? I'm cold. Yes, moving already.
I can't even make fun of you because of your legitimate medical issues.
Thank you.
So,
That would be ableist.
forget I said anything.
Awesome! The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over by the fence. Yeah, his girlfriend is super
I am
cool.
so
She's...
fucking pumped.
Oh, to see Alice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we've been getting this like slowly kind of fed to us, and scary.
Mommy! Just kidding. Really? Whatever, just open it. Okay. Aw. Just a small key and...
A gun.
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica?
Oh, we're in the water now. This thing is... Are these real bullets? No, I listen, that's a super niche joke, Vonnie, and I appreciate it a lot. And I get it, and I know. If this is real... You're not gonna take it? Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Yeah, and I want that advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
And Clover's like...
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Unless you are Zero. Me neither. Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you? Of course not. We'll take that with us. Clover voice.
Only pussies use guns. I just throw axes really fast. And I shove people into doors and wait for them to blow up.
I also, something about Ace, like he's so suspicious, and I do wonder if he maybe is like one of the original scientists. Something like that, you know? Because we don't know, like...
Ooh, I could see that.
Yeah, right? Like, he's kind of like very... He observes people like way too closely, and he also like, he... Santa even said, it's like we're guinea pigs in here, like lab rats. And like Ace is just like looking, being like, good.
I could
yes,
I could totally see him as like, you know, scientist, academic researcher guy who doesn't really have a moral compass.
Exactly.
And so he like gets involved because he's like just chasing the results and the research.
Yeah, something of this nature. There's a revolver in this coffin. What was this thing for?
Jumpy.
I know, I'll be there in just a minute. Now's not the time to be thinking about the coffin. I need to focus on getting out of here. All right, fine. There's a coffin sitting on the crate over there. This gate must be where they move cargo in and out. Right now it's shut tight with a metal plate. My gun safe, hashtag my gun safe coffin. Actually this. A fence. Awesome. Okay. It's a thin pipe. All right, and was there no? Okay. It wasn't even locked. Unsafe gun owner behavior from Zero. Let's just put this key in here and yes, sounds like that did it.
Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy.
I see. This key should open this door.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Yes, it's opening. Okay.
You found
found it! Very good once again, my little guinea pigs. A long hallway, huh?
Notice when I put the gun in the coffin, when the coffin unlocked, it killed 0 people. People kill people, not guns.
Let's check it out. Was that your last escape room? Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, for that. Because, yeah, there was the boiler, or not the boiler, we burned the coal. And then we went into that room. Sorry, please go ahead.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room. Yes, and after that, we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card here.
Is some narration mode on?
You're true. It takes us out of it.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
We don't have to read all of that.
Okay. I just wanted to check and see if there was like a whole bunch of shit that we missed, but it's okay. It's like a couple lines, but thank you for calling that out, because I...
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Gently, he pushed the triangular button on the wall. A moment passed.
The seal of Orichalcos.
It works?
The elevator door opened and then eventually shut again.
I think so.
Pushing the button had apparently restored power to the elevator.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to. What do we do? Should we return to C-Deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down here first.
I agree. Let's go.
Their decision made, Junpei and his companions left the elevators behind and continued down the hallway.
Wait. Am I, for the first time ever? Nope. I'm gonna look at the map. Where is the map? We make such a big fucking deal every single time about getting the map. Are we serious? Are we actually serious? Fucking stupid.
Sometime later,
Looks like it ends here.
Santa, who had been walking several paces in front of the rest, suddenly stopped.
Only one door.
They searched around just in case.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
It was the door or nothing.
All right, let's open it.
Junpei took a deep breath, readied himself, then grabbed the doorknob and pulled the door open.
Is this the... No, the captain's quarters were through a different room.
He paused for a moment, then stepped through into the room. And there he saw the number that had hung over their heads since they'd woken up. 9.
The 9 door.
Like the numbers on every other door, this one, too, was a rough shape made of red paint. Its door was set into the back wall of the room.
You found it.
Junpei leapt toward it with a sudden burst of hopeful energy. Uh-oh. It was a large double door, heavy and full of solemn importance. He grabbed the door handle and shook.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
The red sat on the wall next to the door. Displayed on it,
Vacant, huh? We finally found it.
Junpei felt himself overwhelmed by a torrent of emotion. At last, they'd found the exit, but cold gripped his heart, and he knew all too well why. As he stood, frozen, unsure of what to think or feel,
Shumpy,
Huh?
look! Behind you!
oh shit, he spun around and couldn't believe what he saw.
A 9 door. There's another one. Why? Oh, and another coffin.
Holy shit, this is really fucking cool.
Look behind you and it's Clover with an axe again. I was actually
legit-
really hoping it was going to be something like that.
Junpei's voice was barely audible, even to himself. He stumbled toward the second door, as if somehow compelled. It was a small, single door. It sat in the starboard corner of the room, on the same wall as the door they'd entered from, but in the opposite corner.
It's 9, no matter how you look at it. The red is there too. So this is a real one?
Junpei shook the door handle pointlessly and muttered to himself.
Why the hell are there 2 doors?
It was Santa who answered.
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only 1 door with a 9 on it. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Of course, we just assumed that there was only 1. After all, why would there be more than 1? Oh, man. Jeez. We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people, the digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1, 2, 7. Okay. Yes, I get it. Yes, the digital root would still be 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work, and they all end up the same way. If one team has digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? What does that mean? The answer is simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be.
Well, then why is someone going around killing everyone?
And also, I feel like we're not really at fault here, no matter how you look at it. It's
Yeah.
the fucking 9th man. That
Exactly.
idiot.
Well, I mean, you know what? Like,
It's his fucking fault.
but even, well, true, actually. What a dick.
Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only 1 9 door.
Well, but even if you took away 9 from the, it's also Snake's fault for blowing up. True.
But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. They'd understand and be appalled, overwhelmed with guilt at what they'd done. This game was designed for that purpose. This
I love
Nonary
that.
game. Yeah.
The real moral of the game was the friends that you made along the way.
That you killed along the way.
Right.
We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there'd been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now. Stop wars! Make love, not war.
Sorry, I was typing. Can you say in the Zero voice, I have trapped you here on this sinking ship to teach you the true meaning of friendship?
I have trapped you here on this sinking ship to teach you the true meaning of friendship.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
The thought of it sent a chill down his spine.
So, what are we gonna do, Junpei?
A voice broke through Junpei's frantic thoughts. Santa's voice.
Oh, right.
Thank you. Ow. 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 Cracking all of my bones.
All my bones! Cracking all my bones!
I've realized that I can still, even though now I have like steel rods in my, I can still crack my back, which I don't know if that's supposed to be happening,
Awesome.
but I'm kind of relieved. I was like, I'm gonna miss this so much.
Yeah.
Nope.
I love popping my back. Oh, wait. Grace sent me a message. Oh, Popcat. Oh my gosh, thank you. Hashtag your bones. Yes. Hey, keep it together, man. Sorry. Jeez. So, what do we do? What do you... We need to think about our next step. Our numbers are 1356. That's a digital root of 6. The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door. The 4... Wait, don't tell me. Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking. What now? What now?
It took him no time at all to determine the answer. There was only one combination of 3 people that would give a digital root of 9. 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. Thank you. That would mean...
No, we gotta go back.
That wasn't a possibility he was willing to consider.
Oh my gosh, soup achieved. I just had pho before this. That's where I was with my brother.
Yum.
And I had a peanut satay pho broth.
Nice.
Santa and Ace agreed.
Damn, I love peanut satay pho.
That sounds so fucking good.
It's delicious. It's a little spicy too, and it's like...
Do you have leftovers? Can I have them?
Yeah. I have some in the fridge, and I actually honestly might eat them after stream.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's me. I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Yeah, I do love this Santa. I love looking at his like weird little like have I already talked about this? It looks like those like early 2000s like plastic headbands with the teeth in them.
Yeah.
You know? He put 2 of them on for whatever reason.
Junpei let out a breath he hadn't realized he'd been holding.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
June's body betrayed her true feelings. Her eyes were wet with the beginnings of tears, and her legs shook.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Santa had said what Junpei had known the moment he realized which 3 people could go through the door.
Voices got gurgly. I'm gonna end the call and then come back. That seemed to fix it last time. She was not left in a wet cardboard box all alone. And that's beautiful. Because he knows that June's his younger sister. The more I say it, the more ridiculous it sounds. But once I'm right, I'll never be wrong. Live every day to be your last. Make every day your last one. Make today your last day.
What?
Besides, okay. I don't know if you were here earlier, Abby, but like the train kind of left the station a little bit, and I'm just kind of talking today. I'm just kind of talking. Okay. Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest. Okay. Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Ah. Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Oh. Right. Oh, never mind. I'm taking the line again. I'm taking the fucking line again. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Right.
Perhaps it was the sudden reassurance that no one wanted to leave June behind, but Junpei laughed harder than he had in some time. Santa and Ace smiled.
You guys.
June blinked tears from her eyes and bit her lip. She didn't seem to know what else to say.
Very well. Best we head back to C deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, Seven, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
Even as Ace spoke, they knew finding the others wouldn't improve the situation.
But even with all 7 of us...
Ace knew it. They all knew it.
Well, standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Ace looked at all 3 of them, then turned and headed through the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Santa and June followed. Junpei started toward the door, then stopped.
Come to think of it, what is this room?
It didn't seem terribly important now, but what exactly was it?
We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around.
A red carpet ran between two columns of wooden benches that ran the length of the room.
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind?
Facing the 9 door was the carpet leading to the bow of the ship. And at the end, was it an altar, perhaps?
That looks like some kind of coffin.
Looks like a fucking coffin. There was a small rectangular alcove at the end of the carpet, and inside the alcove was a raised platform. Resting on top of the platform was a coffin.
A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Seven literally told you that Alice was on the ship.
But before Junpei had time to answer that question,
Hey, Junpei! The hell are you doing? Let's move!
Santa's voice echoed in from the hall outside.
Right, okay, I'll be right there.
Junpei turned on his heel and left the quiet, somber room. I want to look at the coffin.
I want to look at the coffin! I want to look at the coffin!
Boop!
Is Snake in there?
Snake's in there! This is how Snake can still win!
Or maybe Zero's in there. I don't know.
Whatever.
Or maybe Alice has finally thawed.
Please. That would be so cunty.
It would be so Cuntalina.
Giggles.
They took the elevator up to C deck. Once there, they headed back toward the main hall and the central staircase. It didn't take them long.
Look, it's Seven and Lotus. Where's Clover?
They didn't look happy.
We've got a problem.
I'm loading a gun. Don't say anything happened to Clover.
Clover is gone.
She's in the coffin! She's in the coffin!
Oh my god.
What?
Junpei and his 3 companions looked at one another. He turned back to Seven and Lotus.
What do you mean, gone?
Santa, Ace, and June had their own questions to ask.
When?
Why? You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Seven and Lotus responded as best they could.
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
Is that the captain's quarters?
Oh. She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
Yeah, okay, the captain's quarters.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figure that much out?
Clover's gone. Junpei thought for a moment.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Finally, Ace spoke. His voice had an edge of resolve and concern.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover.
Ace also had like a weird reaction in the first thing run through we did where we were all looking for Snake, and then like I think Junpei said something like, isn't it weird how they're siblings and they don't really look at all alike? And then Ace had like a really weird reaction to that.
We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah.
There were quick nods all around, and the 6 remaining players spread out. Junpei and June ran into the central hospital room and looked around.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
They searched a little longer, but with no luck. They couldn't find Clover.
There's no sign of her. Let's go.
Finally, they gave up and left the central hospital room. Slowly, they made their way back to the hallway. At last, they reached the stairs, and Junpei spoke.
All right, I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
Alright, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Huh? Oh, sure, right. I'll do that.
There was a reason Junpei persisted in calling her June, even when they were alone. Although, perhaps not the best reason. He was embarrassed to call her by the nickname he'd used when they were children. Connie. 9 years. Sorry.
What is this
We've
music?
got urgent things to be doing, but okay.
I want to look for Clover!
9 years ago, it came naturally. After all, they were children. But now that they were adults, it felt strange.
This music is so weird.
Regardless of what he might hope for, to call a woman he wasn't dating by such a childish nickname felt odd to him. Of course, to call her Miss Kurashiki would be even more awkward, and simply Kurashiki would seem a little brisk. And although he couldn't put his finger on why, it felt somewhat forward to call her Akane when they hadn't seen one another for so long. In short, it was simply easier for him to call her June and leave it at that.
Jumpy?
What do you mean it's
Jumpy?
coming from some... Sorry. What do you mean it's coming from somewhere else? No. It stopped when I... It's coming from the video game. Oh, no, it's nothing.
Alright. I'm going then.
Yeah. Be careful, Connie.
June, or perhaps more appropriately, Connie, blushed and smiled.
Oh, no, you're fine. I feel like this song doesn't belong in this soundtrack, like, at all. I don't know, like, Like, for a second, I was like, oh my god, is it playing in my browser? Like,
You be careful too, Jumpy.
this one is Tranquility. Yeah, got it. Take care. Why are we playing Tranquility when Clover is missing?
Junpei looked after her for a moment as she ran up the stairs, then turned around and took off for the hallway.
Uchikoshi beats to study and relax too. Very, very much so. And it's like Junpei like flipping a page and like writing.
Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it.
Don't say that.
But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place. June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and, possibly, for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin, smooth and pale as always, was covered in bright red blood.
So it's Clover 2. Clover 2 the clovening. Clover 2 the cleavening.
I can't even be mad. Junpei felt his chest constrict.
Genuinely diva down.
He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk toward Lotus, slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse. No rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind, told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning, she had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife, then?
Not quite.
Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. the killer. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him.
I'm getting a lot of practice screaming.
It wasn't merely pain. There was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed.
My fucking specter.
But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker.
Oh wait, let me do like the blood in the throat too, like...
Oh yeah. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously.
Okay, well, you're not gonna be able to yell, but, okay.
He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut.
There's other men. Not true! Snake is literally dead!
His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade. The world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon, it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness, he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone.
So, in the submarine ending, do we
Do we see Ace's body there?
I think we see everyone's body
right,
is
that's
the
what
thing.
I thought. But
Yeah, his was there.
Sorry, that was really cool though.
there?
I really enjoyed that.
okay. Yeah, that was really good.
And it was the knife ending. I see.
Okay.
Oh. I
Okay,
the
knife
Into
ending.
Zero is funny, but I feel like that's the first time we got that night, and that's cool. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Okay, so then why are these locked now?
Interesting.
What the fuck?
Do we have to do the other ending first?
I feel like maybe. I feel like maybe. Okay. See, now this is what I'm thinking is that we have to do. Oh my God, can my brain fucking work? We have to go back into room 5, door 5. No, stop. How do I, let me, stop this. Stop it. Stop it. Ferma.
Wait. No,
Flop.
I'm confused. What does the red mean?
Yeah, why, maybe it means it's like
Why
locked.
is it red?
I know, right? Okay,
What does it mean?
why is this first one here now? Okay, hold on. Do we
Is
have...
it gonna make you do the other ending on that branch before you can go back and do anything?
Maybe?
This is the ending where you take the
Isn't
revolver
this...
and then it
This is door 4 and 5 right here, right? Hold on. But this... Yeah, 4 and 5 doors, but I can't start there?
Huh.
What the hell?
I guess not.
Do we have to do it from the beginning?
Hi, Snake, I missed you.
I missed you.
Yeah.
Do I...
I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, where... Okay, wait, just let me know where on the flow... The keys... Just like what the keys and locks mean, if you wish to know. I'm looking it up so I can let you know how to do it. Okay.
While Grace looks it up, is my... This is probably like such a non-issue. Is my enunciation on the T's noticeable / bothering anyone?
I notice them sometimes, but I don't find it to be like it just feels like you're enunciating clearly as a narrator. Like it would feel weird as a character choice, but it feels like a narrator choice. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, well, I mean, if it's bothering anyone, just let me know. I can stop doing it because it's very choir kid habit, and it's just because I noticed that it's like, as the American accent is like you just don't pronounce any T's anytime unless it's at the start of a word, so thank you for the feedback.
Yeah, it just feels like there's more clarity because you're like you're communicating to an audience. And not just like speaking normally as like if Santa started being like enunciating every word or every consonant, I'd be like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, the dentalization is crazy.
I
don't know what to do.
Fucking, I don't know, man. 2. That means, wait, hold on a second. Something's off. Yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. It's 4. Oh, okay. I'll let him read that first. Door 4. Yeah, that worked out well. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. 7, St. Clover, and Ace will go for Fredo 5. Yeah. Okay, are those really the teams I want?
that's fine if you want to know how the keys locks work. Okay, cool. It's basically like you need to have all the red keys non-crossed out to get the red lock, and the same for the white lock. So those are like scenes where you either miss something or like you didn't make the right choice prior for things to line up. Okay, wait, hold on. So to get to a red lock... Oh, but it's just like the white keys correspond to white locks, and red keys correspond to red locks. But why would... Hold on. You need to have all the red keys non-crossed out. Okay.
So would we have to start on the
first
left
one
branch if we wanted to get the white unlocked lock on the very left side, for example? Would we have to start at this branching choice where we have this crossed out white key? Wait, no, I guess that doesn't make any sense because we have to uncross this red key. Why would they give us red keys and then not give a legend?
Well, I think it's just like you have some white keys unlocked. If you go to red, it's going to relock the white keys. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, why don't we just go for the white keys? Does that... Okay, so does that mean... I mean, I guess what do we want? Is this is door... What is this? This is the 4 door. I wanted to go on the 5 door with Snake. Whoa, wait, what if... Wait a second. What if the red keys are through the 5 door? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, do we want to go red or white?
Grace wants to know if she should answer that.
Answer what? Red.
Red, white.
White. Oh no. Oh no. Mia, watch out! Mia! Ka-dunk! Sorry.
How did you just have that on lock? I don't...
She's precious to me.
Oh my god.
Answer if red keys mean door 5. Yeah. If red keys mean door 5. Wait, no, don't, no. Because I want to go back in there
and... Should we put this up to a vote or something?
Yeah, you know what, let's do a vote. If you wish to take a suggestion, there is an actual answer I would heavily recommend. Okay, yeah. All right, tell me that one.
Oh.
Look at them.
Red,
red
first.
first.
That's not what I was expecting. Okay.
Let's do red.
I love when they reward you for, like, new shiny thing. Like, picking that instead of, like, the other thing.
Okay, cool. So does that mean, okay, because this is, do I have to do something up here in order to unlock the red key over here? Or if the red is here, does that mean that I have not done something in this specific one? Like, do you know what I mean? You can click directly on the box with the key. Okay.
Dope. And I think you just have to...
Okay.
That's door 5, right?
Which door? Okay, door 5. Let's see. Hey, wait, blah, blah, blah.
What if I was just wrong?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We can skip through stuff. And we'll see if it really...
Wait.
What?
Maybe this is the Snake Lives ending.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking!
Please, please.
Please, please, please. Hi, Snake, I miss you so bad. Please. Look at his dumb little face. Look at his smug face.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Do you think... I mean, the fact that he kind of looks like Edgeworth, do you think that predisposes to him?
I think so. I think it helps. It definitely helps. But then he's like, but then he's really funny.
Yeah.
You just drew him today. Oh my god. See, that's the problem. So he's really cute, and he's like, seek a way out. You must save my favorite darling snake. He was the only one that I gave any extra information to. I love early in the game when he's like, a gold star for you, Junpei. Yeah, that was really funny.
Oh my god, the bed! The famous bed!
A bed with a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. Hi, oh my god! True, you don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei. Judge her by appearances, will you? And well, you should not. Okay, a large bed with a canopy. Man, this makes me miss my own bed and sleep. Okay, so we got this. Score plate A. Okay, begin to move.
Oh, is this new?
No, it's not.
Just kidding.
Oh. Small round chair. Vanity, white desk, feels kind of fancy. Okay. There's something in this room that I did not activate. What's this? It's a score, it's a map of the ship. A map? There's a map of the ship here? I imagine it would prove very helpful. You best hold on to it, Junpei. Maybe...
It is now possible to use the map screen.
Maybe I didn't use the map screen before. Map screen controls. Wait, a map? Map. Okay, and there was something with the bathroom last time. Like with the toilet. There was nothing. The toilet didn't give us anything, which feels weird. And what are these rooms back here?
Closet?
Hold on. A window. There's an iron plate nailed to it. Okay, we are looking in that. Okay. This is the safe? The safe is locked.
It's one of those dial-locks. It doesn't have a key. I just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open.
Did you find it? Oh, did you find anything, Seven?
Nope. How about you, Snake?
I also found nothing. Okay, score plate. There's nothing in here. Until we know the right numbers. There's nothing inside. Another suitcase, nothing inside. Ugh. Maybe it's like one of these where I have to just like click on it a whole bunch. No, okay. At least we got light, yeah. The lights are lit. Oh, of course. Haha, the lights are lit. Right, that's totally normal. The lights are on. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, hold on. Couple of light walls on the walls. Okay, I guess this is the way out. Are you going to? Oh, we came out of that door. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Fill it with water, blah, 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 whatever.
This is such a crackpot idea. It's definitely not the answer, but like, what the safe lock? Is it like 4 digits?
I have no idea. It won't let us
It won't. Oh,
it
right,
won't even let us get in there.
Never mind.
Okay, this is another
That's...
score plate. Suitcase made of... Okay, there's nothing in it. Nothing in here. Close the door. Like, maybe it's something with the score plates? Sorry, I'm just getting messages from my family chat. Okay. Okay. Do we want a hint? Yes. I actually might like a hint. Score printed. It's gotta mean musical score. Okay. It's a chair. Chair, huh?
Oh. Check the flow, Tony.
Oh, check the flow. Oh, you can see if it was unlocked. I see. Oh, it was unlocked. Huh?
So we don't even need to do this.
Nice.
We're just hanging out with Snake in a room.
You don't need to redo that. Then again, people who... The key was just picking door 5. Oh, okay. So then what the fuck is the combination lock? So that means that I can, what, just like skip the puzzle? So I can go back to flow. No, hold on. So I can go back to flow and go like down here? Jump to the next key. The 3, 7, and 8 doors. Okay. I did all of these doors. Okay.
I guess maybe it's like in a certain order, like you have to pick the 5 door and then pick the right door in this room.
Oh, maybe. So, okay. After we did the 5 door, the first time, we did door 8 because we wanted to go with Lotus. So maybe it's door 7? Or maybe now it's door 3.
It doesn't let you check the flow.
No. Let's try door 3. So now does it show me on the flow?
You should.
No.
Okay, good. Yes. Wait, no. Yes.
I can tell you which one it is.
7.
Well, I did.
Right?
I did 3.
If you go down to the next thing, doesn't it show you the name of the door? Like the next novel screen?
Oh. Oh, wait, it is the 8 door.
No, 8 door. We were both wrong.
God damn it. Okay, let me go back there. I want... Oh my god. Okay, so I guess I want the 8 door. Grace, it's the 8 door, right? Okay, 8. Door 8. Yeah. Alright.
Yay, the girls! The girls!
The girls! The girls and the gay. Okay, where am I in the flow now? So that means that okay, so now I have to go to the next unlocked. So like these are all fine. So now I have to go back to this one? What is this one? The engine room. Oh. The 6th door.
That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. The engine room was where we were. Handle.
Huh?
Okay, seek a way out. So that means that there's something in here that I haven't done.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
What?
So maybe there's something else that I haven't... Okay, thankfully I did this one pretty recently. So I can kind of...
Imagine if it makes you solve the number squared. Sorry, I shouldn't even joke about that.
Yeah, a pair of wooden boxes, whatever. No, I think... No, fuck! Fuck you. I don't want to see this again. Fuck you, I just want to go up those stairs. Fuck off! Ugh. It's not real to me. Oh, I just want to go up the stairs. Okay. Yes, let's go. The guy keeps saying you shouldn't have to redo puzzles, but it's not telling me how you skip it, aside from, like, maybe jumping to a later point in the puzzle. It was saying... Hold on. It was... Stop. I actually don't have any water. It was saying, like...
What the fuck?
Handle.
Go get water.
Yes, the handle. Okay.
You're doing a 3-hour stream without water?
Because I was running late.
Girl, go get water. All
right. Okay, you talk. I'll go get water. Be a burb. Ow.
Yeah, Tony has chosen dihydrate. Sorry, I had to bully her into that because I could never. Guys, painting clothing, it sounds like so much fun, and then you try to do it, and you're like, this sucks, actually, this is the worst thing I've ever tried to do. And I've gotten myself into that, but I already posted the work in progress. And go get water because, I mean, personally, I can't relax if I don't have water, and I'm, like, even if I'm not thirsty, it's like, I won't be able, I know I will be thirsty, so I can't be truly comfy. So to be truly comfy, you do need to get water. Welcome back, Tony. She can't hear me. Did we miss a scene in door 8?
I might have missed a scene. Hi!
Tony, what?
Oh, huh?
If you go back to... Did you choose handle when we went in here?
I just did now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder...
Also, I found the vape water bottle. Listen to this.
Yeah, that does sound like a vape.
Yeah.
It's kind of a psychological torture implement. Like...
What, that I make everyone think I'm vaping?
Well, you can just make people do double takes. I don't know.
True. Why does it sound like that? I don't know, because water getting sucked through a straw.
If we go to door number 8, does it have a handle option like this one?
A very good question. Sorry, 1 second, I can't check the flow. June's down over there. It's gotta be exhaustion. Yeah, the lab rat. We're like lab rats. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, did he say this before? He didn't say this before. Hold on. You know, speaking of experiments,
There was this experiment some scientists did with rats. First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank. It was like a C with a penis. It had some like nasty little growth. A disgusting little growth. And and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it. The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Yeah, Santa. By the way, I am not going to tell you this unless you do the rooms in the right order. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it.
I want you to know me and my siblings still have a group chat called C with a Penis. Well, I'm really glad that could be a defining moment that really brings siblings together.
So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified. Which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over. The rats, we're the rats. They prey at night, they stalk at night, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part.
Mr. Beast thumbnail.
The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results.
There's a lot of this. Like, are we, somehow every single person in the Nonary games is related to someone who was in the original one, and it's like, oh, okay, because they, like, made it out of the original one, now these people know how to do this one. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and Santa's like, isn't it weird? Isn't it weird that we're all just in here doing all these puzzles like it's the most natural thing in the world? Like, isn't it weird? So it's like, it's gotta be that they have inherited the knowledge somehow.
No. On second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others, and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A, as though they already knew.
This is like unironically how crows work, though.
What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy?
I'm getting a posture check. Ow. Oh! Okay.
They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I
If you
know?
want-
Huh?
If you want narrate on. Is it
Oh,
on narrate?
fuck.
You don't have to put it on.
No, I want to. Okay. Thankfully, we haven't really.
You don't have to go that far back.
Well, no. I'm just. Okay. Yes, we started at speaking of experiments, so we didn't miss anything. Okay, good. How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Without waiting for a response, he turned around and started walking. Junpei, however, wasn't quite ready to leave the topic alone.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you. What?
Santa stopped and turned around.
Why did they use that tank for the experiment? Huh? Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they need to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
Santa gave a grim bark of a laugh.
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that? Well, an emergency is something urgent, often dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out of, or to sort of come out or appear or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration. There's a coming out joke here somewhere that I'm not finding. Inspiration? Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need. So, in an emergency, your real potential emerges? Is that what you're saying? This is literally what we're in right now. We are like, Santa literally said we're like the lab rats. We're rats. We're rats. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat! Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Junpei suddenly felt cold. The back of his head was aching, and his stomach felt strange.
I have a tummy ache. Okay. Awesome. Awesome that... Hello? Can I please leave? No, I want to go. I want to go. Okay, awesome. 9 photos coffin.
What? Oh, yes, let's go. There's something else we missed in that room?
What? What? Now we finally have all 9. What? I do fear there's something else you miss in that room. Fuck me. Oops, sorry.
Tony, wait, stop.
Sorry. It's the game's fault, not yours, but I really wouldn't miss it. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You blah blah blah. You blah blah blah. You blah blah blah. You what? Huh? I can't. Hey! June, are you okay? Did she... Sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finished the box thing, all right? Santa talks more about... his
No,
sister.
we have to see Santa's sister.
I want to see Santa's sister.
How we get out?
Just put the
How?
cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you. Wait.
And we're not novel mode. We're in shambles.
Are you okay? What happened? Wait.
He shoved
Just-
the cards into Ace's hands and ran off toward June.
Okay. Are you all right? What happened?
Junpei called out to her as he ran.
Can you stand?
As he arrived, June was climbing to her feet with Santa's help.
I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now's not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Junpei put his palm on her forehead.
Not a great way to check for a fever at all.
Oh. This happened last time.
You're still warm.
Didn't it?
No. I guess not.
Her temperature was much the same as it had been the last time he'd checked.
So wait, can I still get the other thing? Or should I like... I need to see Santa talk more about his sister. Like, I need it. Oh, I can? Okay.
Don't eat that lint. Sorry.
Goes that?
She wasn't hot, like she'd been before, but she was still warm. Her fever wasn't completely gone.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know?
Junpei would have been more willing to agree if June hadn't needed quite so much help standing up. Okay, that's fair.
Still, to fall down like that, I think she's probably still a little messed up.
June was doing her best to busy herself brushing dust off of her dress. Her smile looked a little embarrassed, and her face was a bit flushed. But she did look a great deal better than she had. Still...
Alright, well, let's get out of here as fast as we can, so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy. Why? Why would Ace be able to swing that? It's because he's involved in scientific medical research?
Ace? Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's it. Ace? Why? Huh? Don't you know?
What? The president? Holy
Wait
shit.
a second, wait. Are Clover and... Wait, no, he knows... Wait. Is he related to Clover and Snake somehow? Wait. Oh. Is that why he had such a weird reaction when Junpei was like, "Oh, they look nothing like each other"? He's literally Big Pharma,
my God.
and that's why he's so suspicious. Fucking hate that guy. I knew it.
Wait. Okay, this is really like a very crackpot theory.
Yeah.
What if the reason he was so weird when Junpei was like, wow, it's weird that they don't look like each other, is because Ace suspects that Clover is like a child of infidelity?
Really good. Really good. Really awesome.
I said that was a crackpot theory.
No, I
mean,
love it.
That's kind of
I love it.
I've bought into that.
No, yeah, no, absolutely.
This is wild.
Ooh, I love that. Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceutical is the name, I think.
What the fuck?
The French fry. Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil. Soparil. I've heard of that before somewhere. Did Zero use that, like, to?
Oh.
Was it like a? No, I bet it's an anesthetic. Do anesthetics knock you?
Well,
I guess they can knock you out.
But yeah, and Soparil is, I think that's from soporific, which means
it's
sleep
just
inducing.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it has the same Latin root.
So like, totally. I only know that because I was in a play where there's a whole fucking scene and it was the most annoying thing ever.
I see.
But yeah, they all woke up, right? Like,
yeah.
Junpei couldn't shake the feeling that he'd heard about Soparil before. Santa continued.
Soparil. Oh yeah, and that's why he knew what it would do.
Oh shit! Holy fuck!
It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature, a lot like how nitrous oxide is. Sorry. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature, a lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. Why does he, and why, now who is Santa? Why does he know this?
Is it because this is one of the, he's like invested in Cradle Pharmaceuticals, that's one of his stocks.
Yeah. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. That sucks. Seto Kaiba would never sell his revolutionary technology to war profiteers. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. They said, what if the evil concept of big pharma company was even worse? I didn't think it could get worse. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. And they were probably developing it... Yeah, ethical? Ethical? I'm always gonna bring up Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm wearing my Dark Magician Girl shirt again. Like, come on.
Oh.
Ooh, that is one for the angst pit. Listen, I don't think he would sell. I think he would simply just handle it, but it would be good angst. That's a good one. What was I gonna say? It's been around for 6 years, so they probably... And I make a lot of noises. That is the noise that I make whenever I see author put new awesome things in that channel. What was I saying? Yeah. Because there's a whole, like, what if your brain is the wireless monitor, or like your body is just the wireless monitor for your brain, which is the main computer. So they, like, I wonder if all, like, they had everyone, like, asleep with, like, the soporific and blah blah blah, and, like, you can still control, like, your body from your sleeping brain or whatever, like, you know, shit like that. And then they developed it somehow. It's like a hallucinogenic and a soporific. I don't know, man.
Ooh.
Keep explaining it to us, Santa. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders.
Demand for Soperol skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too. That means yours truly went to Bora Bora.
Why do you know all this? Santa Wall Street
Santa's
bets.
information.
Sorry.
Wait, so I was kind of joking, but I guess that's true. Santa's information was interesting, but Junpei couldn't help but feel a little suspicious. Santa's reply was blunt and simple.
I'm a day trader. I heard it from the old man himself.
The old man?
From Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second classroom. Remember how
Sorry,
Snake...
Huh?
I thought he said my old man. That's why I said that.
Oh, my old man. Dude! And
I
then
was like, what?
he's Snake, Clover, and Santa's dad, and the little the picture is... Wait, no, that would make that other comment super, super, super weird. Never mind. Nix. Nope. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind.
Remember how Snake, 7, and you went into door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company.
Tony's building a world where everyone is related. Where the family is found. Or not.
After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Yeah, yes, I know. The frantic backtracking. I know! Umi? Umi?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
No, that's... Oh, I
Here
see.
we go. Okay.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing.
As he spoke, Junpei looked over toward Ace.
Are you stupid or something?
He seemed to be having difficulty with the 9 boxes.
What the hell is he doing?
He turned back to June and Santa.
June, don't push yourself, alright?
Yes.
Okay, wise guy, let's see you try and solve it. Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble with the easiest puzzle we've had so far.
Sure.
He gave them both a short nod, then turned and headed toward Ace. Wait, I have a stupid theory again. Sorry.
Tell. Lay it on me.
Well, the puzzle's really easy, but what if instead of, just matching the person whose number it is to the box whose number it is, you have to match, the person on the card, you match them to the number of the other person that, that's why that person on the card was picked. So it's like a relationship. And then you unlock a secret 10th box. This is really dumb. I don't know. Never mind. That's my last theory for tonight. I won't do anymore.
Goes in the 2 box.
Right.
And then, Santa goes in the 6 box.
No, don't explain it. Don't explain it. I regret everything.
What are you doing?
Never mind.
Why are you putting Santa in the 6 box?
Ace's back was to him as Junpei approached. The older man turned around to look at him. His face was pale and covered in sweat.
What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry. I think perhaps because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures.
Oh, can he not recognize, features? Is that why he was like?
Interesting.
Is that why when Junpei was like, yeah, they don't look alike? He was like, oh, okay. Interesting.
Ace held the cards out to Junpei, splayed out in the shape of a fan.
I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing.
He made the best attempt he could at a self-depreciating smile, but his face was flushed and his lips were pale and drawn.
At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
He shoved the cards into Junpei's hands and walked quickly away. Junpei looked at him quizzically.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out?
Junpei looked down at the cards in his hands. All of the pictures were quite clear, and each person easily recognizable. Was Ace's vision truly so bad?
Stanton and Snake are glancing at each other. But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
That was when Junpei remembered what he'd heard from Lotus much earlier.
Oh my god, hi, Booba!
Hi, we missed you. Oh, it is, you're right. I'm just gullible. Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's, or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia?
Junpei took another look at Ace. He sat at the base of the stairs, looking quite depressed.
Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Junpei.
That's the best line of it.
The fuck, man? What the hell?
Do you have prosopagnosia? Well, he looks depressed enough to
He
have
looks
it.
depressed enough. Like, what is wrong with this guy? He should never become like a care aide or like working with like elderly people ever. Or maybe he would. Maybe they'd find him fucking hilarious.
I want to put him in a box and study him. If he really did have prosopagnosia, there was no doubt it was a depressing and painful experience. Still, Junpei didn't feel like patting him on the shoulder and telling him everything would be alright would help that much. Still, Junpei felt perhaps it was best he keep Ace's condition to himself, at least for the time being.
Oh well. I wonder if I wonder if I don't know. I'm just like I'm trying to think of like how this relates to everything as a whole, and like if Ace really killed Lotus in that last one, why did he have to kill Junpei too? And maybe it was just like he just wants to kill everyone and see which wash he gets. I don't know. Because he doesn't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm like reading too much into it, but I thought that the whole thing about prosopagnosia is that you have to kind of learn to recognize people based on like the clothes they're wearing or like their hairstyles. And they're all wearing the same clothes the whole night.
Wait, isn't the clothing
And Lotus has her
how
entire tits out? Like,
she does? This is true. Isn't the clothing how the only way we recognize the exploded body as snakes?
yes.
Hmm.
Yes, it is.
And we had left Ace behind. He volunteered himself quite quickly, didn't he? Literally, as someone who doesn't have prosopagnosia but struggles with faces, that puzzle should be easy because their hair and clothes are so different. True. Oh well.
Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand, he turned back toward the boxes.
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Fairly easily, I might add. Okay, let's see.
Is it gonna?
There we go.
Damn it.
Okay.
Is it gonna let you go back to the other one after this?
Probably. Yeah.
Yes.
How do I get out of here, though? What? Wait. Oh my gosh, what? Ugh, no, let me go back. Let me go back! The fuck? Oh my god. I should be able to... Are we fucking serious? I'm usually able to to get back to the flow in... Maybe I can't get back to flow when there's the purple vignette of hyperfixation. Okay, what's inside? Okay, fine. All right, maybe I just have to go back, because there's also the coffin bit. Should I do the coffin or should I go back to the other one? And I'll wait this time. You can go back. All right, let's go back. Seek a way out. Seek a way out of the flowchart. There we go. Okay, back here, you mean? Back to the engine room? Should I go engine room or handle? Just like... Oof. Oh, coffin stays the same. Interesting. Engine room. Okay. Thank you. Seek a way out. Alright. So do I just redo the puzzle, but it's the scene after the doors open so you can speedrun it? Okay. How did I do this again? Let's go up. Yeah. Okay, we go through here, blah, 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 give it a twist. Yeah, let's frickin' go. Yeah. Chris, where the hell are we? Okay.
I miss Susie.
I miss Susie!
It's okay. Deltarune tomorrow, guys.
Deltarune tomorrow!
What?
Well, Deltarune's pretty soon.
Delta
What?
soon.
Chapter 5 is coming out this year, but probably like... Yeah, it's coming out in 2026. And it'll probably not be super long, because last time when Toby was saying that he was working on the Japanese localization, I think it came out a few months later, and he's working on the he's finishing the when he was finishing the Japanese localization, it came out a few months later, and he's finishing that now.
Yay!
And it's only one chapter too, so it'll take less time. So I feel like I hope the summer.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, man, me too. I need to. It's gonna be the reason I don't kill myself. So we need to get that.
Exactly this.
What if it was like the Vampire Lestat June Pride Month and then July Deltarune? Oh my god.
This is
Just
actually
a
awesome.
3-month-long Pride Month.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Something what else would come out in August, I assume.
Yeah, and also Naramitsu Week is from July 1st to the 7th.
Nice.
So true.
Now what the fuck am I... Oh, right, I have to go back down.
Smart. Bleach. Sorry.
What?
Bleach is gonna be out in August too, so Pride Month continues.
Fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. When does Little Witch Academia come out? I don't know.
Either.
Pushing!
Yeah, I bet Junpei would.
Yeah, that was when you were like, is it weird that I imagine him pregnant?
And the answer was no.
Yeah, I vote no.
The answer was yeah. The answer was yes, but it's okay.
Well, it seems like
Several
you're
people
outvoted
were
here, Tony.
Yeah, if several people were also thinking about Junpei pregnant and you weren't, then that kind of seems like statistically you're the abnormal one.
This is actually...
So...
I'm often statistically the abnormal one, unfortunately.
And yet you have the audacity to call me weird. Whatever, man.
I mean, I didn't say those
During-
exact words.
I'm reading the subtext because I have crazy good literature skills and I'm so smart.
Right.
The subtext was saying that you think I'm weird and that you hate me and that your amulet is coming after me and that I'm cursed.
Listen, I don't
Melanated
control the
March, no
amulet.
less. Whatever, man.
It kind of sounds like you have the
Allegedly.
one ring, Tony. I'm not gonna lie, it does not sound like an amulet.
Listen, and the amulet, yeah, are you jealous of the amulet? It's not necessarily an amulet. The amulet can mean many things.
And does it turn you invisible when you put it on?
Unclear,
And if you were
because no
parted
one else
with
has
it,
ever
would
seen
you
me put it
turn
on.
into a very scary jump scare version
I don't
of
even
yourself.
think this fucking amulet's real. I think you're just lying about it. And you've always been lying about it.
I would never lie about my amulet.
Yep. No, and yet there's no proof of it. Where is it? Where is it? That's what I thought.
Show it to you right now. Show it to you right now.
Right, and now she's just gonna bring out anything because she's good at- we took improv classes, everybody, okay? We took
Liberals
improv
destroy
classes,
with facts and logic.
and the thing is, she was great at improv classes, so she's a literal trained liar. Okay, everybody? She's gonna bring an amulet, and it's not even gonna be real. It's just gonna be some necklace. Don't fucking believe her.
Gaslighting?
I
2
actually...
days after Women's Day? Really,
I actually can't seem to find my amulet.
Right.
I think a short person may have stolen it. Sorry guys, I have to end stream early because I can't seem to find my fucking amulet.
What was I fucking saying?
I'm
everybody?
actually
whatever.
I'm actually getting a little panicked right now. I can't find my amulet. I don't know what to do.
Pharmacists at
Why do you have a
CVS
toxic
when I'm trying to-
codependent relationship with your amulet? Sorry, Grace. What were you saying?
Wait, no, I was saying this is what the pharmacists at CVS see when I'm trying to fill my Adderall.
The amulet.
Okay.
The amulet.
All right. So now you're not only are you a liar, but you're dehumanizing Miles Edgeworth by turning him into an object.
He literally
No,
doesn't
he does
gaff.
deserve that.
Whatever, man.
I think if anyone stole that amulet from me, I would kill myself. He says nice things to me, so we know that's a lie. True. And then Kay's like, no, I promise he really does say nice things to me. It's just sometimes you have to decode it, you know?
Like, sometimes the amulet is saying really, really, like, bitchy things, but then you look past it all, and he's saying really nice things. And
Your toxic codependent relationship. I'm saying...
And Edrith is like, the fuck did you just call me the amulet? Get me out of this fucking puzzle, dude. Phoenix is like, not mad that Edrith is nicer to Kay than him, even though he's his husband, but he's like, okay, I see how it is. But see, the thing is that Phoenix knows that the amulet is hard to decode, and it, you know, it takes some doing. And the harder it is to decode the amulet, the more it loves you. He's the only one who knows the true amulet! Okay, yes, Okay, there we go.
Everything went silent for me.
Oh, really?
Wait, maybe my headphones died. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Literally Miles in the background. Gumshoe, how dumb are you? Do it again! Now! I don't care that it's 80 degrees and no cloud cover. Fix it now! And Kay is like, well, he's not Gummy's amulet. So... is this where it's different? I guess it'll stop and skip where it's different. Should I just read it? Perhaps I will just... Yes, the door's open!
Given the circumstances, Junpei's happiness was certainly understandable.
Was that a cat?
Yeah, that was Ben.
Ben! Oh, I love Ben.
Oh. Say something else. You're always so loud whenever people aren't even fucking listening. And then you have so much to say when it's just us. Whatever.
Ace seemed to share his excitement.
All right, Junpei. Why don't we go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Santa snorted.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
He still seemed irritated by something, however, and sat down on the stairs petulantly.
So, are you only interested in being contrary?
Ace sighed, with the air of a long-suffering parent.
Suspicious lines. All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
He gave a quick nod to Ace and Santa and dashed off down the stairs. Before long, he was back on the first floor, next to the conveyor belt and June.
Oh, Jumpy.
As he drew closer, she stood up, slowly.
Are you okay?
He did his best to sound calm and nonchalant, but there was no hiding the genuine concern in his voice.
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
June blushed. He wasn't sure if she was embarrassed or still feverish.
Let me check.
Just to make sure, he reached out and put his hand against her forehead.
Oh,
Good. You're feeling a lot better.
She was feeling far less warm than she had earlier, but still wasn't down to what seemed normal to him.
Are you sure you're all right?
He had to be sure. June gave him a look.
oh, you're so warrior jumpy. Oops. I mean, warrior.
June giggled. He wasn't sure if she'd just made a joke or not, but
I'm also unsure. I remember that line last time. I was like, okay.
seeing her smile again made Junpei feel at ease. If she was well enough to smile and laugh, then she really was feeling much better. He gave her a friendly poke on the forehead.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great, let's go.
June clasped her hands and nodded urgently.
Where's my man?
They headed back to the exit, but on their way they found...
Oh? It's...
Santa? I really like this art. I still really like this art.
Santa was sitting on the stairs. He was, however, holding something in his right hand and staring at it with a strange expression. Junpei and June slowed down and finally stopped in front of him.
All right. Wise to hydrate while I've been doing so much Santa. What are you looking at?
Santa answered without looking up, his voice quiet.
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Mm-hmm.
Santa simply nodded.
Yeah. Kid was as cute as a button.
June cocked her head, confused.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Santa's pants, I never registered, are like kind of cool. I do like
they
them.
do kind of roll. Santa glared at her.
Sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch?
Santa didn't smile or laugh.
We all know those stocks went directly to trip pants, I suppose.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
He simply turned back to his picture and spoke.
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
This sudden revelation took Junpei by surprise. He had no idea what Santa meant. Oh, are we gonna have to do the whole...
With the white Santa and black Santa thing?
God damn
Maybe
it!
I'll just say light Santa and
again!
I'll just say light Santa and dark Santa.
I don't think it's. I think it's fine, guys.
Right? Like I think it's I mean it's fine. Whatever.
It's just we've done all of this before, is the thing.
True. Yeah. Oh, what?
Great.
We didn't have parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids.
Huh.
Of course, the moment I complain about the repetition of many lines of dialogue is the moment the dialogue changes. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, I had to be like her dad. And that meant that I bought her Christmas presents every year. On Christmas Eve, I'd leave the present next to her pillow. And the next morning, she'd come running into my room with this big smile. Look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted. I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited. I was the one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write something you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in the northern Europe The address I gave her was somewhere in northern Europe that doesn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter and stamp it and send it out. And then a few days later, it'd show up back in our mailbox, marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Once I had the letter, I'd go around to a couple stores with some money I'd saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she'd asked for. It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year. What the fuck?
Junpei was silent. He could think of nothing to say. June looked down, uncomfortable. The wall next to him suddenly groaned. Either he hadn't heard the sound or didn't care. Santa kept talking.
But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a really, really long time. That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
Santa looked sad. Junpei had never seen him look sad before.
Let's all die.
He wasn't sure he liked it. Junpei decided it was probably best not to ask Santa any more questions.
Junpei? The one time when I want you to press the issue?
No, I think I've been hurt enough for tonight. I'm with him on this one. But fuck.
What? Yes. Sorry, that's June, not Junpei.
Oh, that is June.
What happened?
June glanced up at Santa quickly as she spoke. He answered, but only with an effort.
She died. She was killed 9 years ago.
There was nothing Junpei could say.
Okay, so...
His heart felt like a great lump of lead.
What if we all killed ourselves and exploded? What if we all died in mysterious circumstances?
Right. Yeah. June bit her lip and looked away. Her face was pale.
All right. Let's go.
Santa stood up suddenly, his downcast demeanor gone. He shoved the picture back in his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking them two at a time.
Is that all?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll snake way out.
The old snake way out.
Coffin. Do we have time for coffin?
Do we have time?
No,
Do we have time for
didn't
this
do
ending?
coffin yet. We didn't do coffin
Oh,
yet.
wait. I thought coffin stayed the same, they said.
Oh. Taya says, wait, pause. Hold on.
Wait, pause.
Hold on.
Damn.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like there's like
take the gun.
3 different. Yeah. If we take the gun, we can all kill ourselves and kill whoever killed Santa's sister. This takes 1,000,000 years. Okay. But I want to see it. But I want to see Santa. We can just pass the gun around. Exactly. Might as well start. Okay.
So do we do the coffin or no? Is that just like nothing?
We'll just stop you in 8 minutes. Okay. All right, let's so lock.
Go to the lock.
Go to the lock. Lock. Leave no one behind.
Oh god.
Okay. The lock has been unlocked.
They took the elevator up to C deck.
Wait, should I? Let's do this just so we can save some time. Yeah. Clover's gone! Maybe this is where we'll find Clover. Okay.
Junpei and June ran to the large hospital room together. As quickly as they could, they searched around and under the beds and in the corners.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
All right, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
The shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him.
June bit her lip. She knew, as Junpei did, that there was only one thing to see in the shower room, and it wasn't pleasant.
Well, we might as well check, right? Let's go.
There was a screwdriver stuck between the door and the frame.
Good, we can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
Junpei and June slipped through the door, moved down the hallway, and stepped into the shower room.
Oh, no luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
June's voice was faint, and she placed her hands over her mouth. Her face looked a little green.
The smell is horrible.
The stench in the room was almost unbearable. It had grown far more unpleasant since their last visit. If Junpei had eaten the lunch, he would have had difficulty retaining it. He wanted to leave the room as soon as possible, but he had to be sure. And the only way to be sure was to check the other side of the divider. Oh my god.
Let's check the back just to be sure.
June offered no resistance and nodded weakly to Junpei as he headed around the divider. He stopped at the corner and turned his head.
She's not here.
As he'd expected, Clover was nowhere to be seen. The only thing on the other side of the divider was a dead body lying in a reddish-brown puddle of dry and drying blood.
Have we ever tried to go through that door?
I don't think it lets you. Or it hasn't let us yet.
Snake. Just where did your sister go?
Junpei whispered to what once was Snake. He asked rhetorically, of course, as there was no way he'd get an answer. He gave a deep sigh.
Of course, there's no way. It's such a horrible way to go. The skull's shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted.
Again. The left arm, yes!
Wait.
The bright white of the ulna was clearly visible through the remains of skin and muscle!
I never stopped believing!
Do it! Yes! Bright white. Ulna.
Didn't we literally talk about this and we were like,
We
wait,
did,
which of
we
his
did.
arms was prosthetic?
Mm-hmm.
Bones. Diva?
The pieces fell into place. Junpei remembered something Clover had told him in the laboratory.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Diva up? Of course. Of course! Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Clover had told Junpei that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. But the left arm of the corpse behind the divider was quite clearly a real human arm. Or at least it had been once. That meant the corpse.
Jumpy?
June's unsure voice at Junpei's suddenly strange behavior drew his attention back to her.
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Yeah, what a roller coaster of emotions. Yes! Junpei and June headed back toward the large hospital room. They stepped through the door and out of the shower room. Down the hallway they went, searching for Clover in every corner. They had reached the stairs when Seven appeared, breathless and yelling.
Junpei, June, where were you guys?
Yeah, so is Snake in that coffin?
He looked pale and his face was drawn. Something terrible had happened. Junpei's breath caught in his throat.
Did something happen?
Seven drew a shaking hand across his face and gulped down a breath of air.
Clover is dead.
What?
Why? Haven't the two of them suffered? Enough! Enough of it! I'm sick of it!
Are you fucking kidding me?
I found her in the first class bathroom.
Should have ended the stream on Snake Alive reveal.
All sound ceased for Junpei. The world was an empty, muffled expanse. Then he began to hear his own breathing. No.
Guys, could we have drawn her skirt
Over
over her ass?
Could someone put a little towel over her, please? No. June's mouth moved, but he heard nothing. She tried once more, and then her energy was gone, and she collapsed against the wall. He could have helped her, but he hadn't, and now she was dead. So he stood there, frozen in place.
Clover. Why? Why did this happen?
He forced his body to move. Each step felt like another nail pounded into his heart. Finally, he was in front of her. He knelt and placed 3 fingers against Clover's neck. No pulse. No breath. But she was still warm, and her eyes were closed peacefully. It would have been easy to think she was asleep. Easy, that is, were it not for the slowly expanding puddle of blood beneath her. He traced its source to her back. A gash just beneath her shoulder blade. Was the weapon a knife, perhaps?
Knife, too.
If it was a knife, the killer had taken it when they left. When he closed his eyes, he saw Clover's smile.
Clover.
Her innocent smile. Her energy. He would never see her smile again.
No way.
He could have done something. He could have helped her. His stomach twisted itself into a sickening knot.
Let's get out of here, June.
Junpei lifted a limp June from the floor and carried her from the bathroom. What an end note.
Was that the... Because you said it takes forever. And there's still...
No, I don't think that's the ending yet.
Yeah, we still have a whole...
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, should I save here? I feel like this is a good place to save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh! They did that to me on
a roller coaster.
purpose. They did that to me on purpose. They knew that I wanted to see them get out together. And they were just like, guys, Snake is alive! How nice! Evil. Rude.
I mean, at least we were justified in our
Exactly.
belief.
Never stop believing.
Feels like a hollow victory now, but it's fine.
And when I'm right, I'm never wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. All right. I guess I have to wait another week. Ugh. Whatever. It's not like I even care. Whatever. It's fine. I don't care, and I'm cold, and I want my big blanky sweater thing on. It's fine. I'm not pissed at all. Thank you guys for coming to stream and hanging out. I did enjoy that. I did. And now I get to think about Santa. I'm so mad. Okay. Yeah, I know. Sibling angst. Okay. Thank you guys. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait for next week. It's gonna be so awesome.
What a game.
What a beautiful game. Yeah. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Mwah. That was a little kiss. I didn't mean for it to be a peace sign. I just meant for it to be a kiss, but it's fine. Anyways, bye!